Hi, Scorpio. Welcome into your general weekly reading for the week of January 20th to the 26th, 2025. As you can see, I pre-pulled three main animal oracles to begin your reading, so let's jump into them. We're beginning in the center of your reading, the Shark card, Purpose. I also feel this is a very peaceful week for you for whatever reason, if not multiple. You can hear it in the way I'm conveying, giving you these messages so far. I'm feeling ultra peaceful and a bit, if not fully, unbothered. I'm hearing unbothered king or queen being drawn to this reading. Now, with this shark card on the board, Spirit saying this week period, maybe even surrounding it for some, really highlights and puts a focus upon your purpose, not just when it comes to your awareness, your focus, but other people. For some around the world, especially if you're putting yourself out there into the limelight on social media, is what I'm getting. But there's news about you, maybe from you, spreading around. You're getting your voice out there, and it doesn't have to be directly singing or speaking. Your voice comes through your creations, your developments, your accomplishments in one way, shape, or form. But it does feel like you're thinking about who you can trust, who you shouldn't trust, who you can't. That's somehow part of this week. But they're saying at the end of the day, you have to trust yourself. All right, that's going to be of true significance for you because I feel you're being reminded of your intuition from the past and to very quickly and powerfully trust what you're feeling in a new sense throughout this week, being intuitive hits. Okay. That may as well, even for my very spiritual Scorpios drawn to the reading, be in regards to when spirits come through to communicate with you in different forms, different ways. And they're pushing you to always ask yourself what you feel in regards to that. Is that going to be the truth? Is that the truth? Excuse me. Is that false? Anyways, if somebody or something's making you nervous, you need to step away. If you're getting nervous in a moment of what feels like it's supposed to be truth telling, communicating, they're saying this is a strong sign that you're being lied to or someone's twisting the truth somehow. Anyways, moving on to the Secrets card, Lynx. I really feel it's a week of secrets floating around in the air, creating suspicion, creating a sense of mystery as well throughout this period. And I feel you're no exception to this Secrets card, as I feel you have been in art throughout the week being very selective in regards to who you share things with, right? Who you update. I don't know why they're drawing me into this very fierce, kind of scary looking claw. Anyways, but I do feel as if you're going to be thinking about what other people have held back, avoided, sharing with you. And this will leave you pondering upon the future or maybe the lack thereof which of that connection or maybe the situation that you guys are wrapped up with. But you are going to be thinking about the past a lot, as I do feel there are moments naturally where you're looking forward and wondering, hoping, maybe fearing a little bit for some, which needs to be squashed and removed. But I do sense that either way, it's a week period where you're thinking back, and that may help you in regards to moving forward. But don't overdo it in that process. All right. Let's adjust the cards. The third one, we have the Tarantula card, Connection. You might find that there's a focus on your spirituality and how that brings a bit of creepiness, spookiness to your world. I mean, I can totally relate, but I do feel as if there's a dusting off, removing the cobwebs of something in your life. It could be a physical item, but I do feel, or maybe a connection, feeling a bit stale recently. Maybe you're reconnecting with somebody, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's a talent, a skill set, something of the sort, re-implementing it into your world, utilizing it for one if not multiple benefits. They also want this collective to get out into nature more. I do feel as if it's a time period for you where regardless, connections are taking a highlight. Your connection to yourself, to your higher self, to the spiritual realm. It's a week full of different levels of connecting, leading towards change, adjustments, different results, some same, expected repetitive results. Let's move on to some tarot. I want to pull from which deck? We're going to utilize the Light Seers. I don't know why today I'm feeling the need to use different tarot decks for each of the signs I'm reading for. But the Fool card, we're needing you to more so fall back into the flow of life. There may be a new experience that you are being prepared for in the near future, but I feel either way, this is a time where they're saying dive into new experiences or fall back into them looking at this imagery. Utilize things like crystals. For some essential oils, Palo Santo and incense is what I'm getting to clear the fog in your energy field, to release a sense of heaviness, maybe to feel more peaceful, to feel more ease, and maybe even to help you feel more protected and clear about things. But we're going to put this over where? Excuse me, my voice just struggled. Over here. But I feel as well there may be a new connection or a new commitment within an existing one, or maybe just what's to be represented as feel like a new chapter within an existing continuing connection for you. Again, you could be reconnecting with somebody, but let's keep pulling. I feel there's somebody that you are, or Spirit's labeling as a fool, whether they're more past energy for you or in your life at this time. It doesn't even have to be someone that you are friends with, associated with. It could be a coworker, a boss figure, you name it. The World card, other people's actions, ways of being, even I want to say mannerisms. You're maybe looking at them with a sense of judgment and maybe curiosity, but it feels like at this time your world is changing in the midst of this mystery, in the midst of secrets floating around, and the World card naturally intertwining with your Purpose Shark card, because it's a week where your purpose is larger than you know, okay? And this is meant to change your world for the better. But I wouldn't be surprised if it's a time where you feel like you're elevating at certain points. And they just showed this specific imagery of this girl lifting up and then moving forward. And that's what this week period is going to feel like for you. And we're shifting you towards more success, more color, more experiences, and more utilization and understanding of your individual purpose. So don't be surprised if it's a week where you do feel a gaining coming to be at certain points, a better understanding of what your purpose actually is meant to be in this lifetime, some of which you have a pretty good understanding of it, but there's still what feels like secrets from the universe, from Spirit, in regards to what, or from your higher self, from you in regards to what your purpose is, as I struggle a bit. But the way I felt a bit confused, a bit perplexed, struggled to get the right wording, that's kind of the vibe for some of which in regards to the mystery in your life and in regards to your purpose. But the Empress card, because I feel you are, okay, for some, gaining a new beginning, and this is going to be something you keep on the down low, at least for the time being. I don't see that being the wrong choice for a lot, because you have very opinionated, very judgmental, nosy people, maybe those who feel the need to share things with other people or gossip for that matter. The Page of Wands, I mean, to get the Empress card, the World card, the Fool card, and the Page of Wands, that all can very much speak upon new beginnings, and they're saying even cycles are taking a highlight within your life along your path. But they're saying throw it in the air, okay? Release if need be, and allow for things to proceed forward exactly as they're meant to. It feels like this is a week where they're saying rest your loyal, maybe unhealed Scorpion heart, for it's a time of new, fresh moments, experiences, accomplishments. It's a time to prepare you for a hell of a lot more, as we're going to shift on into some specific tea leaf energies. The sorrow over a loss for some, okay? And that doesn't have to obviously be a person, but we'll put that back in. The Owl card, good advice from a wise person. We're going to put this over here because it naturally can intertwine with the connection card. A change for the better. Look at that, the butterfly card. We're going to put this over here. Absolutely beautiful. Transformation within and outside of you may as well be part of this week. Okay, someone is working against you behind your back. This could be a spirit for a lot. It could be someone at work, a family member maybe for some, a friend. But you're going to be gaining clarity in regards to this and how any negative forces working against you like that will not win in the end, and you're protected in regards to that. Successful outcome to your problems, the key card. They're showing me a key opening a door, kind of like an old door and an old, very old-fashioned key, and how that's intertwined with your purpose. Let's see what else we get. The egg card, some interesting. Success assured with good plans and hard work. Absolutely beautiful. I just heard we're getting ready to crack open a new egg for you. Okay? So interesting way to end it. I hope it was truly helpful. I am sending you so much love and light. Bye, Scorpio.